Anyone who is thinking about retirement is always wondering if they have enough money saved, because the last thing you want to worry about once you retire is running out of money. Here are some things to consider when trying to figure out how much money you need to have saved. Make sure you stay until the end, where we share the best ways to ensure that you have enough money in retirement. Figure out your monthly expenses in retirement. When it comes to retirement planning, the first step is always to calculate your monthly expenses. This includes figuring out how much you will need to cover your basic needs like housing, food, transportation, and healthcare. It also includes estimates for things like travel, entertainment, and any other discretionary spending you might want to do in retirement. Once you have a good handle on your monthly expenses, you can start to figure out how much you will need to save. Don't forget about inflation. When you're retirement planning, it's important to factor in inflation. Inflation is the rise in prices of goods and services over time, which can eat into your purchasing power. For example, $1 million in 1980 went a lot further than it would now. Having $1 million in 1980 is like having $3.6 million now. As a result, you may have to cut back on your spending or find ways to earn additional income in order to keep up with inflation. There are a number of ways to account for inflation in retirement planning, such as investing in assets that offer the potential for capital appreciation or increasing your contributions to accounts like 401ks and IRAs. By factoring in inflation, you can help ensure that your retirement savings will last as long as you need them. What other sources of income will you have in retirement? When you're planning for retirement, it's important to consider any other sources of income you'll have during that time. For example, if you plan to continue working part-time or to start a business, those earnings will help to supplement your retirement savings. Additionally, if you have a spouse or partner who is still working, their income can also play a role in your retirement planning. By taking into account all of the different resources of income available to you during retirement, you can ensure that you have the resources you need to maintain your lifestyle. You may also want to consider creating sources of passive income for your retirement years. Passive income is money that comes in regularly without requiring much effort on the part of the recipient. Some examples of passive income include rental property, dividends from investments, and affiliate marketing. Creating these kinds of income streams can help to ensure financial stability during retirement. In addition, retirees can also look into part-time work or starting a business. While these may not provide the same level of financial security as passive income, they can still help to supplement other sources of income and make retirement more affordable. The more passive income streams you have during retirement, the less money you'll need to save, and the less you'll have to worry about running out of money during your golden years. Retirement rules of thumb. Retirement income as a percentage of pre-retirement income. Many experts suggest that you should have enough saved up to cover 70 to 80% of your annual income from before retirement. So, for example, if you make $60,000 a year now, plan on having around $42,000 to $48,000 coming in annually during retirement. Of course, this is just a guide, and some people may need even more depending on their circumstances. Some folks factor in savings and investments totaling 80%, 90%, or even 100% of what they earn pre-retirement. Saving 15% of your earnings every year. If you start saving for retirement early, an annual savings rate of 15% may be sufficient to meet your goals. However, if you're off to a late start, you'll need to save a lot more money each year in order to catch up. The amount needed for savings approximately doubles every 10 years, the longer someone waits to start saving. So if someone who originally planned on starting to save at 30 waited until they were 40 to start saving, they will now have to change their yearly savings percentage from 8 to 10% to 16 to 20%. Saving 10 times your income by retirement age. A common retirement savings goal that financial advisors recommend is to have saved 10 times your annual salary by the time you retire. This number may not be perfect for everyone, but it is a good benchmark to keep in mind. And if your plans or needs change, you can always readjust this number later on. The 4% rule. The 4% rule is a guideline that may help retirees avoid running out of money. Under the rule, in the first year of retirement, a retiree can withdraw up to 4% of their savings. So if someone has $2 million saved, they could take out $80,000 during the first year of retirement. In the second year, they would adjust that amount for inflation and then withdraw it from their savings account. Of course, there are many factors influencing how much money people actually spend in retirement, but following the 4% rule might be a good starting place for those who want to make sure that their nest egg lasts as long as they do. Maxing out your 401k and other investing options. When saving for retirement, it's important to max out your 401k. A 401k is a retirement savings account that is offered by many employers. The account is funded with pre-tax dollars, which means that you can save more money in a 401k than in a regular savings account. In addition, many employers offer matching contributions, which can provide a significant boost to your retirement savings. For all of these reasons, it's important to max out your 401k when saving for retirement. Another way to consider saving for retirement is by investing in real estate. Real estate offers a number of advantages that make it an ideal retirement investment. For example, real estate is a physical asset that can appreciate in value over time, providing retirees with a nest egg that can be used to support themselves in retirement. Additionally, real estate can provide a steady stream of income through rental payments, which can help to supplement Social Security benefits or other sources of retirement income. Finally, investing in real estate can offer tax breaks that can further increase the benefits of owning property. For all of these reasons, investing in real estate is often viewed as one of the best ways to prepare for retirement. And yet another smart move when it comes to retirement savings is taking advantage of your HSA. An HSA allows you to put away money without being taxed, and that money can be used for medical expenses such as deductibles. When you turn 65, it functions like a traditional IRA, where you can withdraw the funds for anything, but will be taxed when you do so. Before I move on to another key thing that you can do to make sure you have enough money for retirement, make sure you subscribe and click the bell. That way you'll be the first to see my next money-making video. Lower your cost of living. One way to make sure that you have enough money for retirement is by living on less now. Not only will this help you to save more money now for retirement, but it will also teach you how to live more frugally during retirement. And the more frugal you are in retirement, the less money you'll need. There are many ways to lower your cost of living. One way is to live in a smaller home. You can also lower your costs by living in a less expensive area, or by downgrading your car, carpooling, or taking public transportation. You can also save money on groceries by meal planning and cooking at home rather than eating out. Finally, you can lower your cost of living by cutting back on unnecessary expenses like entertainment and travel. By following these tips, you can easily save money and lower your cost of living. Click the video on the screen to see another money-making video.